Yeah, what's good with you though, bro? How you doing?
It's another good day. Went over and got some grocery shopping done. Just got back and was getting ready for this. So I've been looking forward to it. So yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Had to make sure I get you on, man. You always reach out to me, let me know what you got going on. I be appreciating it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man. Well, I appreciate you always supporting me on the lives too. I always hear you shouting me out. I appreciate that love.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
hell yeah, hell yeah, bro. You know how we do. You know how we do. You laggy, you real laggy, bro. You'll stay up for a minute, you'll freeze, get back right, freeze.
My voice lagging, or is it just the body?
I think it's more the body. Your voice is fine, you know what I'm saying, but it's just more the body.
At least you're gonna hear me all right.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
So what's good with you, man? What's up with you today?
Man, I'm chilling out, man. I'm excited. I got my new mail in from Proxima. Yo, came
Oh
in.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, came in today. I got a pastel monarch het G stripe.
Ooh, he getting into that Monarch and the G stripes. Hell yeah, bro. Hell
Yeah,
yeah. I
hell
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I ain't got nothing G stripe here, but I'm a, I might play around with my Dinker girl with them. See what happens. See what turn up of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
of the
Tayshawn,
best.
good Tayshawn. What's good,
The
bro? What's
best.
good with you? Appreciate you for tapping in. Yeah, I might pull the little guy out. Hope he don't try to nab me. Yeah, I just
What
got
up,
him today.
James? That's my boy, All City Serpents, James.
Yeah, James be easy.
AKA
Yep.
Proximo.
I just
Proximo.
got him today though.
He's beautiful.
Yeah. Yep. Pastel Monarch Het G Stripe. Shouts out to Proxima Reptilis.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, good people, bro. You know what I'm saying? They good people. Yeah, I did the song for 'em, the intro song for their a lot of their intro music that they'll be doing, their theme music. And
Yeah.
they sent me this guy, man, you know what I'm saying? So yep, this is the newest edition.
It's dope.
Yep, edition, yep. Yeah, hell yeah. Yep. I gotta figure out a name for him now. So Mike Duval, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good?
What up, Mike?
Yeah, hell yeah. I gotta find a name for him. So I've been naming most of my collection named after rap artists. So I got all three of the Locks members. I got
It's a boy.
yes, a Mill. Yep, Mill.
Alright. Little Dicky.
Lil Dicky.
Little Dicky.
Yeah, Lil Dicky. I might go with that. I might go with that. Yeah, yeah, I might go with that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let the crowd throw some names up in here too. Oh
There
yeah,
you go.
here's your baby right here, Melissa. Thank y'all so much. I was just talking about y'all.
What up, Melissa? How you doing, guys? The
Yep.
Savage Cam. What up,
Sound
Sav?
was good, was good, was good. Yeah, but I'm thinking about running him to when they get a size to my Dinker girl and see what come of it. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get some freaky babies out of the deal.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Y'all go like, share, subscribe to Melissa, Proxima Reptilis, her and her
Yeah,
husband
buddy.
Mike. They are my peoples. You know what I'm saying? They sent me and this snake is not a cheap snake, y'all. This is not a cheap snake. You know what I'm saying? This snake is not no two, three, four, $500 snake. Try more like $1,400. You know what I'm saying? But when you're dealing with good people and you do good services for good people, you get good blessings. So
That's
I've been
right.
blessed. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed. And this is snake number 12 for me and my last snake for a long, long time. Yeah, this is my
At
last one.
least until the end of the season.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I got a little while to grow them all up and, you know what I'm saying, get my little stuff going. So, you know what I'm saying? But this is my newest baby, man. Shouts out to Proxima Reptilis, Mike and Melissa. Go follow them on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok at Proxima Reptilis. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, buddy.
yeah, yeah, Smooth. This is the newest one, man. I just got. He just came through today, bro. Yep, he just came through today. Yep, just came through today. But yeah, put him back. Let me get the show off of me and my new boy and introducing my homeboy, man. This is my guy Dustin that be in the chat with us sometime, man. Clowning around pythons, man. It's the big homie Dustin, yo. Yeah, man. So he decided to join in tonight. He hit me up. We've been chatting all day on and off. And we on two different time zones. So when I hit him up, I was like, yeah, let's go on at 6. He was like, yeah, bro, it's like 12 o'clock here right now. I was like, what time? I was like, shit, I wish it was 12 o'clock over here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what I mean, but he has an awesome snake collection. He's a family man, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, I just want to have bro on. So now it's just to the point where, I go for Sundays, but I freestyle it too. So if anybody reach out to me and say, hey, bro, what you got going on this evening, such and such, and all right, let's hop on. Let's go live. You know what I mean? Let's show off some sneaks. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? So, what I mean? That's what we got going on, man. But Dustin, this is the chat. Chat. This is Dustin. We all see clowning around pythons in the chat. That's the guy. You know what I'm saying? So go show my brother some love. Go like, share, and subscribe to his YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, man. Go show my brother some love. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yep.
buddy, I appreciate that. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. So what got you into the hobby, Dustin?
Well, I mean, growing up, I had multiple different reptiles and animals. My dad did not want me breeding any animals and stuff like that. He ended up actually at one point teasing me about. I say teasing because we got the animals, but he was talking to me about breeding German shepherds. And I mean, he was a dog trainer and boarder for 30 plus years. I did dog training for 11. Um, and So we got the dogs. We got two females. We were looking for some boys to pair up with them, some studs as far as that goes.
Okay.
And all of a sudden he didn't want to do it anymore. And so it was kind of
Mm,
one of those. It really let me down. You know what I mean? It was something he knew I wanted to do that whole time, my whole childhood. It's something that I wanted to do was just create some baby animals. I didn't really care at that time what I did. It could
mm,
have been my African fat-tailed geckos at the time, or my chinchillas, or my gerbils, or could have been my ball python, or you know my ball python. And I say that because it was really it was a retic.
mm.
But my dad did not know that until he got to about 9.5 feet long.
Yee.
Uh,
How the hell did you had it that long, bro?
Well, I mean, I just made excuses. I kept telling my dad that, oh, it's a girl, so I mean, it's just gonna get bigger than most of the other ball pythons that are boys or something, stuff like that. And
Okay.
some of them get a little bit bigger than others, And
Yeah.
eventually, he went over to a pet store and he was looking at dog food, but he was just kind of curious. So he asked a Petco employee who busted me. A new one with that one. But he goes and says, "Oh no, that's a retake. That's not a ball python. Ball
Mm,
pythons only get this big. This blah 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 blah. You can see the markings."
right.
He asked what she was going to end up being. How big and everything else. And when he told him it was no longer going to be an option. 20
Yeah.
feet long, like no.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so
Yeah. So how long have you been in the hobby now?
Well, I've been collecting the animals. So I started buying like young ones. I wasn't very smart in the beginning. I should have listened to a few different people, and I wasn't taking that information like I should have from them.
Mm,
It's cool to. I think it's good to buy some young ones, but also if you're gonna get into breeding, and if you have everything situated, like I had my incubator, I had everything I needed. I
mm,
just needed to get the animals.
mm,
Uh, And so I should have grabbed a few like breeder size females and breeder size males instead of waiting for 2 years and raising them up and all that other stuff because I would have had a little bit more experience in the breeding aspect. Breeding, this will be my third year coming up. Holding on to and keeping reptiles. I mean, I've done that all my life, but I've had these animals, or I started collecting for the breeding as far as that goes. I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. maybe
Mm,
6, almost 6 now.
mm. Yeah, that's
So,
about when I came into the hobby. I got my first snake in 2020. So,
yep,
yeah,
COVID, you got those
yeah,
prices that came down, and you're like, okay,
yeah. I got
I
my
I thought
yeah.
about at first I was just thinking about getting just an animal for a pet, and after I bought one, I thought to myself, why don't I just start breeding? Who's gonna stop me? I thought to myself that at first, and I was like, oh yeah, the wife. Hey babe, talk to
Yeah.
her about it. Make sure that was gonna be something that wasn't gonna get me in the doghouse, and found out she didn't care as long as I took care of them properly. And
Mm,
because I guess her one of her family members had ball pythons and bred them as well, but he did not take care of his animals, constantly having health issues, dying on him, and she just didn't want to deal
mm,
with that kind of nonsense. So, um, but yeah. After that, I was like, okay, well, nobody's stopping me now, so I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna start getting more, and that's when I looked at the rack systems. I looked into genetics. I started watching more videos, and it got me to here. So.
mm. Okay, okay. So what you aiming for? What kind of projects are you aiming for right now? Like what's your go to? What's your dream snake right now?
Ooh, well, right now I'm working towards this will be next year, for 2027 as far as a project that I'll actually be able to work towards. But
Mm,
one of my really big main projects that I want to work right now, is the Pompeii. One of the Pompeii combos I'm working on making is the Disco Nanny Pompeii. I don't think anybody's made a Disco Nanny Pompeii yet. I've seen a few different Pompeii combos, just not that one.
right,
Um,
right.
I really loved Clown all this throughout the entire time of having, reptiles. Clown was the main one that attracted me to
Yeah,
ball python.
you done sent me a lot of clown parents, a lot of clown ball pythons that you done created already. So yeah, I was pretty much
Not just clowning around, as far as having fun. That is our main focus, is clown. You know
yeah.
what I mean? We want to put clown in pretty much all of our, projects as far as our other recessive projects that we're working with. The only one that I'm not really interested too much into doing with clown is my puzzle stuff. Mostly
Mm,
because I haven't seen too many puzzle clown combos that make me go, ooh,
okay.
so
Okay.
um, it might not be one that I do, or it might be one where I see certain potential in some of the genetics and focus on those ones. So,
Mm. Okay. So how many snakes do you currently have in your collection now?
man, I have 18 myself, but right now I currently have 19 with me. I've got one of my boys, that's the ultra male female. We're sharing the sunset boy, but and I've got dibs next. Well, since it worked out this season I have dibs breeding with her with my vanilla clown boy. And so we're working on the double hat ultra male clown stuff with that. I do plan on making the double visual with the vanilla in there. Um and the reason why I'm doing it this way, a lot of people will sit there and go, well, why don't you just get the double visual? You know what I mean? Or save up for the double visual. I'd rather go ahead and look towards the double het because then I can make the visuals that I want with the genetic combos that I want.
Mm,
Otherwise, I'm either having to breed out certain genetics and make sure that they're not in the certain combos. Also, you're spending more money that way. Yeah, you might have less time to have to do that, but I have nothing but time. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So
mm,
I'm here to have the fun with it. I'm not I mean, yeah, it's a goal to make money in this to where I'm, it's self-sustaining and I'm maybe have a few extra bucks, pocket change to take my family on vacation. We haven't had one since before Liberty and I got together. I haven't had a vacation in over 11 years myself.
ah,
So just we haven't had the time or opportunity to do so. We're both in
mm,
our act of just trying to get by, but you know what? This is an opportunity I have. that if I do this right and I focus on my main goals and I keep connecting with people like yourself, Ken over at RWO, and freaking what's his name? Will and Audra from Flawless Exotics. Those guys are fucking awesome people.
Shouts out to the
And they
family.
know
Yeah,
those
yeah,
guys.
they're my
Yeah,
people.
fuck yeah.
I talked to
Those guys
Will a
are
couple of days ago. Yeah, I talked to Will a couple of days ago. Yeah, man.
yeah.
Well, look, real quick, man. Let me shout out to my people in the chat real quick,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Reptile Dysfunction, what's good, bro? Smooth Operator, what's good, big bro? What's happening, yo? I think I'm gonna roll with you on that one, man. I think Smooth Operator always been coming up. The past, all these new snakes that I got, I think Smooth Operator damn near named all of them. But he said name it Pusha T, so I think I'm gonna go with Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? And Malice is a gene too. That's my homeboy Ash. That's a wild caught gene. He founded that gene out of Africa. So if he got Malice, I'm gonna go with Pusha T. So I'm gonna name my new boy Pusha T. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. I like it. Pusha T.
Yeah. Shouts out to Smooth Operator, man. Shouts out to the Savage family. Shouts out to my homie All City Serpents, James B. Easy. Melissa, Mike at Proxima Reptilis. You know what I mean? To all my moderators, man, y'all go like, share, and subscribe to their channels, man. They go show them love, yo. You know they my peoples. Tayshawn was good, Tayshawn. But yeah, I had to shout my people out, yo. You know what I mean? They my these
Oh
my day
yeah,
one, and they stay in the
absolutely.
chat, yo. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Absolutely.
Ash
Done
Ash
done love.
founded that gene. Yeah, Ash founded that gene. Ash is the plug for
Alice
real.
is fire.
To be
Malice is
honest,
fucking
people don't even know that I'm in the loop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I could probably in the future, I'll probably have my hands on some of that Malice and Trash Strike.
well,
And
I mean, the way I look at it is if you're in the loop, I'm in the loop too, because you know what I mean? So,
say less. You see what I'm saying?
that's how it goes,
You
man. I love
already know I'm gonna show that love, yo. You know what I'm saying? So
it.
yeah, man. Yeah, yo, I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Y'all hit the like button. I got 12 people up in here, only 6 likes, man. So a couple of y'all hit that like button, man, and get these likes up, man. Put the word out that I'm live, man, with the homie Dustin that clowning around, man. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Let us turn up. You know what I'm saying? I know it was random, but hey, turn up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, bro. So see, okay, you say you have 19 animals, and your structure is based around the clown.
Yes.
So how do I want to ask this question? How far are you gonna take it with the clown? Are you gonna try to just master it in every gene that you can, or you have one certain thing that you ready to try to base it around and just work that into everything else?
So I think that contrary to a lot of people's belief, there's still a lot we can do with clown. Some people think, oh, clown has been worked around everything, and this and that and the third. No, we're constantly finding new genetics. And I think that there's still combos that people haven't made, haven't tried to make in clown. I think
Mm,
that clown, as far as a pattern gene, in the recessive aspect of it, is one that's still going to be iconic no matter how far the years go by. People are going to still all enjoy it. I think it's still going to, hold on to a lot of people's hearts, like it does mine.
mhm.
So I don't think it'll ever go out of fashion. But my main goal is to constantly be making clown stuff that nobody ever thought of. When my goal is when everybody gives up on clown, I'm gonna make shit that goes make them go, God, I wish I never did that. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm,
so my
right.
goal is to make some incredible shit that nobody's ever thought about.
Never thought about. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. And I like the fact that you're not veering off because everybody else is kind of like, I ain't fucking with clown right now. Oh, I ain't trying to do nothing with clown right now. You just looking at him like, yeah, well, do your thing, teach his own. I ain't
Yeah,
mad with you, but
yeah.
I'm
More
gonna
for
stick to
me.
my guns. You know what I'm saying?
More for me. It's all good. You're just
Yeah,
leaving me more room to work that magic, man. It's all good.
yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. Pusha T and Malice are they are brothers. Both of them are from Virginia, so that's a plus for me because I'm here in VA as well. So Pusha T it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to go with the Pusha T, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Smooth Operator. Also, Dustin, if you're not subscribed to Jeremy George Wildlife,
Yeah.
and he has that's who I got my banana pad from, man. He actually works with Conley Hertz. If you haven't
Okay.
heard of him before, go like, share, and subscribe to him, man. Jeremy, go like, share, and subscribe to Dustin, man. He be in the chat, man. At clowning around pythons, man. It's the homie Dustin, bro. So
Hit me up on Instagram, brother. If you have one too, man. Clowning around Pythons 420, man. Hit me up anytime.
yeah,
Love to
he got
talk.
Jeremy George, yo. That's his Instagram. So hit him up. Y'all follow each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo. So how many clutches you anticipating for 2026? Do you know yet, or it's
For
just up in the air?
2026, I'm hoping at least four. I've got four clutches pairing up right now, or four pairs going on right now. I'm hoping to get my pistol right here. She actually just shed and has a little bit of stuff shed on her. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. She's actually the mom of the clutch that I had. Oh, yeah. Let me get some of that off of you, baby. For some of those who have that controversy idea of this harming the animal, no, it really doesn't, guys. I'm helping her shed. This is all dead skin. It's not attached to her. If I feel like there's any resistance, I don't continue pulling on it. It's not going to
Yeah,
harm her whatsoever. But this is
yeah.
the
He
girl
knows.
that just had that clutch for me. She is a pastel leopard GHI het clown. And so I'm waiting for her to get her body conditioning. As you can see, she's getting that back slowly but surely. She's getting that conditioning back. I'm hoping within the next couple of months. Within the next 2 to 3 months, maybe she'll be ready again to start pairing up. She laid July 31st is when she laid that clutch. So I want to give her at least a little bit of time before she's ready to go ahead and pair up again and go through that. But Yep, yep. But I plan on putting that sunset boy to her, and hopefully by then he'll be mature enough to do so. Because I do believe that's what got in the way before. Was he's just not quite ready, and hopefully within. I mean, I know he's old enough, almost old enough. He's almost 2 years old. He's 900. No, hold on. 1,100 grams. 1,100 grams. He was posted at 900 grams, but when I weighed him, he was 1,100 grams. So I know he's big enough to breed. I just don't think he's mentally mature enough. So giving him that time to mature a little bit more, and hopefully be able to put him to her by that time and make some more het sunset stuff. I'd like to make a GHI leopard sunset, even if it has pastel in it, which I'm not trying to do too much pastel anymore. When it comes down to a pastel line or type of pastel that I want to work with, it's super citrus pastel. That shit's fire.
See, it's still so much that I ain't even heard of. Like I've heard of regular pastel, black pastel, green pastel, but the citrus I ain't never heard of that before. So this is my first time hearing of that. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
show her. I'll show her off real quick. She's been pairing up a few different times, so I wanna be as little handling with her as possible right now. So I don't want to stress her out. Hi, Mama. Hi, pretty lady. How you doing? It's not my big gorgeous girl.
Smooth. Am I frozen, y'all? Y'all put a one in the chat if I'm moving around okay and stuff like that. Smooth
I can
operator.
I can see you. You're moving.
Okay, okay. Smooth operator asked was I frozen. Maybe I was sitting in the position for a minute. You're good now. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, Jeremy said he like your setup, Dustin.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah,
I
it's a little humble beginning, man. Got my V6 racks here, my ARS rack here. I'm hoping to add a couple extra layers of the ARS rack. The ARS rack I use for my females because they're gonna get a little bit bigger than the boys. The boys can do just fine in the V6 racks their whole life.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I like that extra wiggle room for the females for so. But
Okay.
this is that super citrus pastel fire NC orange dream girl that I have. And
Mm.
she's been paired up with my clown boy a few different times. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping to get some hat clown stuff from her.
She look good too, man. She look good. She actually give you like the hypo look in a sense. Maybe it's that citrus pastel and that fire together that's doing that.
It keeps that brightness, bro. It really does. Citrus pastel. There's also lemon pastel as well. I believe, me personally, I don't have enough experience in both of these genetics to really give this kind of thought process to it. But I mean, I truly do believe that the citrus pastel and the lemon pastel are the same. So they look very similar.
Yeah. Yeah,
There you
she
go, Mom.
dope. Nice size too.
Yes, yes. She's actually a girl that did not take for me this last season for 2025. She didn't take, and four other of my females did not take this season, unfortunately, or this last season,
Mm,
unfortunately. So
mm. Yeah, see, that's one of the cons to that shit that everybody might not take all the time. So yeah, yeah. See, I still got a lot of See, I ain't never did no breeding, so I ain't got my feet wet yet. But my homeboy Rock, he just had a clutch. Uh, he just got a new banger he put up there, some kind of calico, but that joint hard. I have him on. He'll be on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have him on Sunday, so he'll be showing off some of his stuff, and then I have Jeremy on the Sunday after that, and then I think I got FNA after that, and then probably Proxima
F&A
more.
balls, hell yeah! Shout out to F&A balls. Fucking
Yeah,
love those guys.
that's where I got my dinker from, man, with her little mean ass. That
Oh
snake
yeah.
mean as shit, bro. She in shed right now though, but she struck though. She in shed, so she look really dull right now. But this that yellow belly AK-47 hypo.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
I love hypo, and I love how hypo is making a comeback too.
yeah. Hell yeah, hell
Oh, yeah.
yeah, hell
I
yeah.
want I want to answer this question real quick. Diamond Young. Uh, how
Yeah.
can how how can you tell the snake is a female? So this particular snake I know is a female because it was sold to me as a female. So oh, let's see here. Let me show you a little example of a boy here, and I can go off of that and explain what a female would look like for you there, Diamond. Sweet boy. So this is actually a hatchling I made this last season for 2025.
Okay.
So this is a butter pastel GHI possible acid clown.
Mm.
I thought it was gonna be a female. Every other hatchling from that clutch was a female. And I put that energy out there for it to be a female, but it was a dude. And how I know it's a dude there, Diamond, is so you go over.
Pay
I
attention,
know.
y'all. This how he ready to show y'all how you tell whether your snake is a male or female.
You
Hi,
take your snake
Nikki.
to take
Nikki
the
and
tail
Irresistible Balls. What's going on? Y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Irresistible
and
Ball Python.
roll those hemipenes out.
Yeah, you see that? Y'all see how he
So
did
there's
that?
two little hemipenes.
That's a
That's a
male.
boy. That's a
That's a
boy.
boy. That's how you tell whether it's a male or female.
That's right. That's right. And if it doesn't have that, that's a female. But yeah, this little guy was a butthead to get on the food in the beginning. It was took a whole month for him to actually take a meal. But he's getting that size up on him. He's doing really well. He's doing good.
Yeah,
I love that.
looking
Look
good
at
too,
that.
man. What's the genetics on him again, Dustin?
Butter pastel, GHI, possibly acid clown.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I like butter though, man. I like lesser Mojave. I like all that the bell complex stuff.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I like lesser. I like butter. I like those complexes. I'm not gonna do too much with the butter as far as that goes. I do want to see how it affects with some of the puzzle stuff that I'm gonna be working down the road. So eventually it will go into some puzzle stuff. Another one I might put it into is some of my paint stuff that I plan on doing down the road. But probably not clown too much as far as that goes. There might be something that I go, man, butter might look really good in that. So
What's
yeah,
good, Casey? Mr. Mount Morse in the building. What's good? What's good? My bro, X Successful 843. Y'all go like, share, subscribe to those guys. Like, share, subscribe. She goes live.
I love
I try
Nikki
to
and Chris. Those guys are awesome.
yeah. Nikki and Lace, they're dope, man. I try to go live on Sunday as an hour before they do, so that way, I might run into that time a little bit. But I try to hop off so I can even tune in over there and see what they be having going on with the Show Me Your Rack joint. So yeah, y'all go like, share, and subscribe, man. To Mystic Mountain Morse, that's my bro Casey, X Successful 843, E Reptile Dysfunction, Irresistible Pythons. Liz, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my family, man. Y'all go show my people some love. Y'all go show my
Oh
people some
yeah.
love. And go show my brother Dustin some love, man. That's the guy that's on the screen with me right now, showing off these dope snakes, clowning around pythons. Go show my brother some love, man. You know what I mean? It's free. It's free. It's free. Fantastic. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, bro. So smooth gone. Yeah, Pete, I got to ride Mom Dukes. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna hit you up. Smooth, yo. Check on Mondu. See how she doing, yo. All right. Yeah. But yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, Diamond Noise.
How many babies do you have currently right now, Dustin?
So I just held back two of them. I held back that one, and then my son, he really wanted this girl here. So we held her back. Come on, let's do it. Do it. So this is also a butter pastel. This is a butter pastel leopard clown. This one's a female. This one's
Mm.
that one's hatchling mate or hatch mate. There we go.
Yeah, I see why y'all kept that one back, yo. You know what I'm saying? That joint kind of give you the pinstripe clown vibes in a way.
That beautiful dorsal.
Yeah, man. That joint, nice. And what's the jeans on that one again?
Pastel butter leopard clown.
Yeah, see that leopard do all that striping, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, mend all that pattern together like that. So yeah, hell yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Either
Yeah,
either it's got an infinity symbol or it's got a bow tie or maybe it's got one of those hourglasses. Either way,
yeah,
it's set up.
yeah, hell yeah, that thing nice, man.
But
Hell yeah.
this is my son's snake. This is my 6-year-old boy's James. He
James,
shows
okay,
up for
okay,
me.
yeah. Noah's always the one that kind of tap in when I'm live. So tell Noah and James, tell all the kids I said what up, man. Tell them I said hello.
I will. I will.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
these are the only two babies as far as that as we have. We have some young ones as far as grow ups for our project, like for instance, ooh, this one here. She might come at me a little bit. She's been a little bit feisty lately. Hi, mamas. How you doing? I know. Go ahead and hiss at me. At least you're not striking. I don't care if you hiss. So this is a pastel specter clown. She's also possibly 66% het for desert ghost.
mm.
With how clean she is and how bright she is, the more people I've talked to about her, I mean they're guaranteeing they put money on her being desert or het for desert ghost. So
DG, are you gonna try to prove it out?
yep. So I have a DG Het Clown boy. I'll be putting to her. I'm hoping to take out the pastel from it because I do want to eventually get a super gravel clown combo to put to a baby of hers with Spectre and make some super strike clown or excuse me, super strike DG clown combos. So
Mm. Okay.
And for those who don't know, the Super Stripe is Gravel and Spectre together.
Gravel and Spectre is the super strike.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got you. Jay, I appreciate the gifts, Jay. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah, it ain't nothing to be scared of, man. You know what I'm saying? They saying that we brave, they scared. You know what I'm saying? Come through the chat. Ain't nothing to be scared of, man. I'm telling you. I got him, he got him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to be scared of, man.
I've been bit so many times it isn't even funny. I'm not afraid of it. I'd rather get bit by something like this than one of the big girls I've got.
Yeah, yeah. My biggest snake is the one that got me. My biggest one, but I ain't even feel it. It just felt like it touched my hand. I snatched my hand back, you know what I'm saying? And I felt the sensation. It had a little speck of blood. I was like, damn, I
Yep.
ain't even feel it. It just felt like his head touched me, you know what I'm saying? But it was my fault. I thought he was dead, so I should have just grabbed him to see if
Right.
he would move. But the way
Scooped
he
under
was
the
laying, I
belly.
was like, man, I was just looking like I
Yeah.
know damn well my snake ain't dead, bro. You know what
You
I'm
were
saying?
like,
And
I'm gonna check if he's breathing.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he popped me, bro. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hell yeah. Spec the spot. I know Jeremy asked a question. He said that you said you had confusion
Yeah,
in
I've
your
got
collection.
yeah. So the butter acid het clown boy. That's
Yeah, I
what
think
it is.
Jeremy got confusion. He said he got confusion in his collection.
Oh yeah, confusion's great. I know. You're in breeding mode. I know. You don't want to do nothing else. This is the sire to that clutch, to that girl I showed you and the hatchlings I showed you. So this is the butter acid het clown boy. Hi. How you doing, handsome?
Mm. I'm starting to notice that you big on that butter stuff too.
Yeah. He's a handsome boy. So I actually got him and my blackhead red stripe hurricane. I'll pull them out for y'all. If anybody in the chats, if I catch anybody saying pull him out, I want to see you get bit, and I get bit, y'all going to hell. Y'all ain't Jesus, okay?
what better
Please.
place to get what better place to get bit than on camera though, Dustin? That's the best
Hey, you
place to
know
get
what? I'll do it for the views, you know.
bit.
But he and this one came from
Yeah,
Nikki and
hey,
Kurt from Irresistible.
James B. I heard that butter and Luster is testing different. I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that.
But yeah, I got that one and the Blackhead Red Stripe Hurricane here from Nikki and Kurt at Irresistible Python. So shout out to them
Okay, shout
again
out
for
to
them.
them. Irresistible
Yeah.
sister was in the chat. I don't know if she's still in there, but she was just in the chat. That's who we got a snake from. So y'all go holler at them, man. If y'all want to get into some animals and stuff, y'all go hit them up. Get with them.
You're the only one I gotta use this stick for, man. I'm telling you. Come here. Butthead. This is the only one I gotta use a stick for to stop him from going and attacking me right off the bat. There's a
Yeah,
reason why his name is Hades.
he Hades. Yeah, he the asshole of the clique. Yeah.
He's a fucking asshole. You. Yeah. Gotta be careful not to
Yeah.
put my face too close to him.
And what's his jeans again?
Blackhead, red stripe, hurricane.
Uh
Look at his
okay.
eyes, bro. Pitch black eyes, bro.
Hell
Pitch
yeah.
black. His whole,
That,
like the only part of his body that isn't black is his belly and those little the markings. I mean, look at this shit. And inside the markings, see that kind of granulation a little bit? I see you looking
yeah.
at my. It almost is like a moss green color if you look at it in person. It's
Mm,
beautiful, like a dark moss green. That's what attracted
yeah.
me to this ball python here from them. At first, I went ahead and I was going for this one. And then
Mm,
they said, "Well, if we have a deal right now. This is the last day of the show. We're doing buy one get one 30% off." So I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll do that." Looked
yeah.
around and I saw him. I saw the butter acid boy. I was like, "Well, that
Hell
will
yeah.
work just great."
Hell yeah. Shit. As of the day, I got 12, and I think half of my collection is shed right now. My blackhead hypo girl, she ain't shed. my pastel hypo male and shit, my lemon blast and shit, my dinker girl and shit. There's a couple of them that's in shed though. No, at least 4 or 5 of them in shed right now. Yep.
That's always the case, man. All the ones you really want to show off, or whenever you're getting ready to do so, they're in shed. It's like a fit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
But that mean they growing though, so I ain't mad at them. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
mad. Yeah,
What?
we feed them Rex. Damn it, I'm pretty sure that Dustin feed his Rex as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Rex. So, yeah.
Now, do you do frozen thought all the time, or do you do any lives with any of yours, or
Hey man, Dustin, between me and you'll probably laugh at me about this, bro. But
what's up?
I'm
I
scared of
won't
live
laugh.
Rex, bro. I don't like live, bro. I'm scared of live
No,
Rex, bro. I was just on the Dinkleville joint last night while I was working, and they were laughing at me. They was like, "You will never feed live." I said, "I try not to." I said, "I do pre-kill or something like that." You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
said, "But when I was young, I had a bad experience with a wreck." You know what I'm saying? The Joker latched onto my finger, and when he bit
So
down on my
you
finger,
got a
I
little
tried.
bit of a phobia from them.
Hell yeah, that Joker bit me, and I tried to shake him off, man. He was locked onto my finger. He finally let me go and took off. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, that shit hurt so bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about he latched my shit like he caught me, and I was
Yeah,
like shit. And I tried to yank him off, and he was still
yeah.
holding on to my shit. He
Ooh,
finally
even with
let
the
me go.
hand flick, even with
Yeah,
the hand flick, damn.
cause and then my pops told me all I had to do was pluck it in the head, and I'd have knocked it out. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I was young. I was like 10 years old. I was just trying to get it the hell off my hand. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't give a damn what I did to it. I just wanted to let my fucking hand go. So that's
So
why I've
I
been
have,
scared of them. But before like if I have a
yeah.
snake that's not eating, I feed it live. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, I ain't that scared of it where I won't feed one of my snakes live, but I'm scared of it to the point that it's gonna be my last
I feel that.
go to. Yeah, it's gonna
I
be my
feel that.
last go to. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people be looking at it like, damn, this motherfucker got 12 snakes was scared of rats. Hell yeah. Shit, them rat bites hurt way worse than a snake bite, bro. I'm telling you, you know, that shit
Fair
hurt.
enough, man. I try
That
to feed
shit
I
hurt.
try to feed live whenever I can, but if I can't get any live rats, I have some that will do frozen thawed. Most of my snakes won't do frozen thawed. They'll only do live. There's
I
one.
think this girl right here is gonna be the one that I'm gonna have to feed alive to. I got her from Tommy at Inky Cloud.
Yeah.
Cause Tommy stay about 40, 35, 40 minutes away from me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. So how I ended up with this snake, didn't pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That somebody won the snakes on the auction. So me and my cousin went down there and picked up like 7 snakes, bro. Whoever they won the snakes on the auction and just stood her up, never went and got it. Never went and picked them up. So I was
So I
like,
mean, it's
shit, yeah.
already a snake that's already gone, essentially.
Yep, but that's where I got
Oh,
this mystic potion from.
yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. So she been here about 2 weeks, maybe. Going on about 2.5 weeks. She ain't took nothing yet. Now she did strike at it the last time I tried to offer. She struck at it, tried to get it, and she was inside the hide, but she didn't take it. I left it in there with her to see what she was gonna do, but she ain't never messed with it. So I just left her alone, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm letting I ain't nigga hold out long now. I just pulled her out to let y'all see her, but I'm letting her go on back in. She going on back in the hide now. I ain't gonna mess with her too much. So I'm gonna try to offer again. I got off work early today. I should have tried to go grab something while I was up north of Suffolk today and see if she would have ate, but I came on home early because I had to be here to get my package. When my snake arrived, I wanted to make sure I was here to get it. So and the heat pack, the warm pack was that the heat pack caught it still warm. That thing was nice and warm when I took the snake out. I was like, this what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah,
When I feel
so
a cold snake, it absolutely upsets me. If the packaging tells me a lot about the breeder.
listen,
If your
bro.
packaging ain't shit, I
Man,
know you don't give a fuck.
Sky High Morse. Shouts out to Sky High Morse. Appreciate the gift, Alvin. It
Yeah,
wasn't his
bro.
fault, but he shipped to me right during the holidays, bro. And this dude, I was supposed to get him at like 10 o'clock in the morning. He didn't show up until 8. that night. The heat pack was on a 24-hour heat pack, man. This dude was so cold when I got him there. He's a Mojave lavender albino het pad.
I love that. I love lavender albino, man. That's the albino that I want to work with as far as into my clown stuff. I also want to do some lavender albino puzzle stuff. Like that's yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I got a pad girl, normal pad girl. Even Jeremy blessed me with a banana pad. My wife got it from my wife got it from me for Christmas. Um, I want to make some more banana pads because you can't. To me, you can't never have no banana pad, bro. Banana, period. You know what I'm saying? Banana just will forever be a goat gene for me. I'm trying to debate between this one and the banana pad because he het pad. I kind of want to prove out to see if he actually het pad. So
Yeah,
if
fuck
he
yeah.
is, I can run one of the offspring back and get them dream circles. You know what I'm saying? That way I ain't gotta pay for them when I can make them myself. You know what I'm saying? So
But that's what I'm doing, and I'm working on what I can make. Hi, mamas. Come here. Come here, Lagatha. Come here, mama. This is my girl.
Ryan, what's good, Ryan? What's good, Ryan? Appreciate you for tapping in, homie. Appreciate you. Alan, what's good, bro? I ain't ignoring y'all, man. Just when I get up here and get to talking about these snakes and stuff, man, I'm just, you know, all pairing Matt Mojave, HRA boy, to my mystic girl, to make mystic potions. Yeah, yes, sir. James B. Easy. Hell yeah. I got a pastel HRA. I got a lot of pastel in my collection, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of pastel in my collection. What's that you got there, Dustin?
So this is the girl that I'm gonna be working that Pompeii project with. So this is my Disco Enchi Yellow Belly Spot Nose Clown.
So disco, what is disco? Cause I heard disco infernos and all that. Them shit's always been dope to me. But what is disco? What's the genes that make the disco?
So disco is its own gene. So disco actually is more of like a brightening gene. It also kind of messes with the pattern, a little bit of the blushing. I believe it kind of adds a little bit of granulation, as far as I know. It's a
Mhm.
little bit of a granulation gene as well. But that's what I know as far as what I've learned from the disco.
Okay, okay, and that's a clown you got there, right?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
Mm.
this is the one that I mean, when I say we got lucky on this snake, I that's not even the right word to say. We were blessed. This was a miracle for us to hit. As we didn't make this animal, we actually won this on auction on
Mm.
Morph Market. Shout out to DD Exotics, man, because they put out some fire fucking shit on Morph Market for auctions that I don't understand. Honestly, if it was me, I wouldn't auction those animals just because it would be such a hard thing to like see them go for something that's not what they're worth. Because in all honesty, I've seen an exact combination without Enchi go for $2,500. I paid, well, me and my buddy Cody paid less than 1,000.
Mm.
So
Mm.
we got a
Like I
fucking
told you
steal.
earlier, I just received a $1,400 snake that I didn't pay a dime for.
Yep.
Shipping or nothing. Shouts out to Proximal Reptilis, man. Mike and Melissa. Y'all need if y'all into looking for some snakes, some good quality snakes, go holler at them people, man. Because they had so much stuff on Morph Market. I was just looking through it. He was like, bro, like I when he first sent it, he said, go look, go check on my Morph Market and see what you want. I said, okay. I saw the pastel ultra male. So a lot of the people that I rock with is bigger on the ultra male than they are the monarch.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I seen the pastel, the ultra male, and I was like, I do like that ultra male. Went back again. He was like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah, let me go back." So I saw the price tag though on the Monarch, and I was like, "I like this one." I said, "Man, but how much the price is? He probably ain't trying to just give that up."
Right.
Man, I talked to Mike. Mike was like, "Do you want it?" I was like, "Yeah, I like it, bro." He was like, "All right, it's yours." That simple.
Yep.
That simple. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, these are good people, man. You know what I'm saying? But in order for them to give up a snake of that worth, I know they got some heat in the cut that don't nobody know
Yeah.
about. You see
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like that's the
Yep.
first thing that beat in my head. I was like, I wonder what the hell they got over there. So I got to have them on to for them to show off some stuff in their collection because I know they got some heat over there. I already know.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
already.
No, I'm the same way
Shouts
with
out
a
to
couple of
Knoxville,
people, man.
Rafi. What's up?
So shoot. I was gonna say one of my favorite people that I know has heat. I know I mean, he showed me some fucking fire combinations he's working with. He's got some lace shit. He's got some malice shit. He's got some fucking misfit shit. He's got a bunch of stuff. He's amazing. His name is Val. He's from White Feather Balls.
But I
Not
seen Val be
Yeah,
hollering
no,
Val.
he's
What's
a
up, Val?
good
What's up, Val?
dude,
Yeah,
man.
okay.
He's
Yeah.
legit. He is legit. He's got some fire shit. He's working with some. I mean, I saw some champagne shit that changed my mind about champagne.
Mm.
I don't like champagne, but I saw stuff he did with champagne that made me go, I kind of like a little bit of champagne. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck. So he actually, I won't say what he's talked to me about just because it hasn't been a confirmed um transaction as far as that goes. But he's hooking me up with something fire that's going to go into my clown stuff. It's a het
Mm.
clown boy with one genetic that I think I might have, but if I don't, I will. And if I already do, I'll make super forms of it. And let's just say the super form of this particular genetic, a lot of people are after. So
Mm. Okay.
and I'll put a
I
hint
kind of
out
got
there.
an idea. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got
I'll
an
put a
idea.
hint out there. Canova made a Pompeii with this particular genetic as a super, and it was phenomenal. Like it
Mm.
was beautiful, fantastic, gorgeous. So
Mm.
just put that out there. You'll
Yeah.
understand what I'm talking about with that.
Yeah. You know, we
And
speak in
two.
code, so we kind of know. You know, we kind of know what time it
Yeah.
is. But
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So what to you? What's the best super out there right now? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't do that to me. Well, depends. So, like, as far as a brightening gene, I would say lace. So, white lace. I mean, as a brightening gene, that's my top as far as that goes. As
White lace,
far
yeah.
as a
We is
pattern,
big on
as far as a
that
pattern gene,
lace too.
it has to be Cosmos. It's a new one or Bambino. Either one is really like if you look at the pattern on those guys. I've heard of it being having a super form, super Cosmos as far as that goes.
Mm,
I have not seen a super Cosmos, but I can
mm,
only imagine just from just the normal Cosmos what the super would look like, and it just, I mean, I know, it blows my mind just thinking about it. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see into that a little bit more. When it comes down to it as like a basic morph, a basic genetic,
mm,
um I think a lot of people are going to be getting into some of the super gravels or like the super hurricanes. Those guys are high in popularity, building more and more popularity as time goes on with certain combinations. Super GHI, I believe, is another one, or that's going to be, you know,
yeah. I like
so.
Super G and chat, but my homie, like I talk to Ash 3, 4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Like I could probably hop off the phone. Hey, bro, you know what I mean? But man, that malice, that super malice, bro. Like a lot of people ain't really paying attention to it, man. But he
High on it.
done, yeah, bro. Malice, he's done related messing with those genes so much that some of the alien heads throwing flexes up,
Mhm.
some of them throwing flexes down, and some of them just scrambled completely.
Right.
So he'll tell you that it's a 1, 2, 3 ABC. You know what I mean? Like he'll tell you
Right.
it's different types of that malice shit. You know what I'm saying? But
It's not a one size fits all. It doesn't just do the same thing with everything. It
every
it
bro,
changes. Yeah,
he
I
showed
love
he
that.
showed me some shit, bro, that he said he ain't even using no more. He done made shit that he ain't
Yeah,
even gonna do nothing with the shit. And I'm like, God damn, bro, like, you know what I mean? So I know he got more stuff in the chamber that he didn't show because of the
yeah.
things that he did show. I'd have been all over it, you know what I'm saying? But I know he got some stuff in the chamber that he didn't show, you know what I'm saying? Ryan, what's good, Ryan? Yeah, I saw the quad head joint that Nova made too, Ryan. That shit was crazy. I seen it. I tap into Canova shit every Friday. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Matter of fact, bro, Antoine, the DPR Cold Bloods,
mhm.
bro, he posted a video today with some shit on that
Yeah.
joint, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna
His
have to check it out.
2025 season,
I
you gotta
haven't
go
looked at it
check
yet.
it out, bro. You gotta go check it out, bro. That's his 2025 season. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro got shit. He got some shit over there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So so where do you see yourself in the industry in the next 5 years? What do you see yourself working into by then? What do you think?
In the next 5 years, I ain't even gonna cap. I'm gonna be done made some shit with this AK-47 shit.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna be done made some shit, and I don't really know. Like I got so much that I really want to do, but me and the wife planning on selling this crib, moving into another one where I can get more space, and then I can really turn up, bro, and just get as much shit as I want to get. You know what I'm saying? Without,
yeah.
because right now I'm just in a confined space. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I'm more on the hobbyist perspective, but I'm
Yeah,
studying breeders as yourself,
right,
Ash, Elias, it's just AG, Raw.
right,
You know what I mean? I got so many outlets to run to as far as trying to gain knowledge on shit or get advice on shit that I should be doing that I ain't really even stressing
right.
what I'm gonna be
Well, and I think
doing.
you're doing it right too, as far as with before you even start pairing, you're building your collection. You're getting the genetics put into your collection that you want to work with. And as you're doing that, you're building the connections with breeders that are on that top end. You're doing the videos. Like I need to do better at doing more videos. In all honesty, I do some lives here and there, and I post on Instagram almost daily. But as far as that goes, it's really just I got to do better at it. You know what I mean? As far as that goes, but you're
But we all
doing
got
it
room.
right because
We
by
all
the
got room to
time you
do
get
better.
into the
So
bread, well, by the time you get into actually breeding, you'll have had the connections, and everything else. You'll have people that are going to see your vision and want to not only encourage you verbally and all that other stuff and watch you grow, but they want to help you by giving you animals that are going to help you advance and do the achieve the goals that you're wanting to do faster, because the sooner you create what you're looking for doing and get onto the path and start seeing the efforts actually coming through as you're doing it, it becomes a more surreal moment. Like the first clutch that I ever cut, when I saw that female, she was a bamboo mahogany female. Her name was Medusa. I
hmm
sold her off to one of my buddies. Um, I needed the money at the time, and he needed
right.
a breeder side female. So I went ahead and I sold it to him. But the very first clutch I had was from her. She was paired up with a banana cinnamon Mojave. I made a couple of blue eye leucistics, but I also made one that it was a Enchi, or not Enchi, excuse me. It was a Mojave uh cinnamon, yeah, Mojave cinnamon mahogany, and it was absolutely stunning. The oranges on it was incredible, and I should have held that female back. I kind of regret not holding her back. That was the
hmm
first day I cut, and uh, luckily, the person that I actually sold her to, I stayed in touch with, and I get to see constant pictures of how she's doing. So I still get to see how she developed. It's a bittersweet thing when you're breeding. You're
Mhm.
making stuff you might not hit what you're exactly looking for, which is okay. Be patient. Take the time. Use the time to enjoy the adventure, to learn from that experience. Maybe you didn't like how maybe you had some issues with the incubator. Maybe you the eggs, maybe you lost a couple of them because they overheated, because
Mhm.
they went up too high or whatever, and they're fluctuating. I would rather do that. This is what I did on my first season. I did pairings that weren't very important as far as moving me forward. They were great throwaway as far as sell off snakes, but they weren't for me as far as getting my projects going. They were for me to get my feet in the water, to get that experience, to make sure that my incubator was set up, to make sure that everything was put in a position where I will be successful for when I do the higher end stuff, my clowns, my desert ghosts, my puzzles, all of that. And so I'm glad I did it that way because I did overheat a couple of eggs. I turned down the volume of temperature on the incubator, and it helped me out tremendously.
Mm.
I saved the rest of my eggs. I only had to lose a couple to learn this lesson, and after that, it was beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about even doing the just doing a regular pairing, and letting the mom maternal incubate.
Yeah,
And so I'm thinking about doing that as well. But see, like I said, I still got a little time because all of my females are smaller. Like my biggest female is the Mystic Potion girl, and she ain't but 790 grams, I think.
okay. So she'll be ready by next season at least. So
Yeah, at least this the end of the next season she'll be ready. Yep. The pot start popping. Even though I reached out to Tommy and was like, "Do she eat frozen or live?" She was like, "Yeah, she good on either." So, but I'm thinking it's maybe the trip here. You know what I mean? And her still trying to get adjusted. That why she ain't taking it. But I'm gonna still, like I said, I did a pre-chill. I did a frozen thaw name. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna see what she do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and feed her
right.
live and see if she snagged that up. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Yeah.
So but yeah, so I still got like a little time, but time be flying, so I'm still moving at the
Yep.
same time, but I'm still waiting patiently at the same time. So I'm still gonna take that time while I'm building to be learning, watching
Right.
people's mistakes, watching what people talking about, watching what people doing. So, that's just where I'm at with it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
and for those of you in the chat too, if you're into breeding or if you're looking into breeding or if you're considering getting into breeding, you want to get into reptiles or whatever, check out Leviathan, check out Flawless Exotics, check out their videos because those two are some of the most influential people in my book as far as the industry, the hobby, the animals, as far as that goes, and how to get started successfully in this industry. So
Mm,
those two are my top two
yeah.
companies that I would look out for as far as that.
Shouts out to Stephen and Courtney at Leviathan. I met them at Sear in August, and he be dropping a lot of jewels, flawless as well. Will and Audra, you'll get a 20-25 minute video from them, and they just dropping videos on pricing, marketing, etc. So all that. It ain't all about just showing the snakes off. Like I always want to see the snakes, but I'm always down for just getting some information as well. So yeah, man, go tune in
Yeah.
to these people, man, and show them some love and support, man, and make sure they y'all try to get something. You're interested in breeding. You know what I'm saying? Get up with them.
I hear you boys are giving your mama a hard time.
Uh
No,
oh.
you don't think so? Well, your mama's over there and she's quite upset. And I don't like seeing your mama upset like that. It makes me upset. And I know you guys don't like it when I'm upset.
That's
So
a for
let's
that.
make some really good decisions. You want to say hi? You say hi? That's James.
Hey, what's up,
Y'all, and you
James?
know Noah.
Noah, what's up, Noah? What's happening, James and Noah? What's going on? How y'all doing, man?
Yeah.
All right.
We got real sneaky. We me and Noah got Paw Patrol walkie-talkies.
Yeah. They got Paw Patrol walkie-talkies for Christmas from at Grandma Christie's.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Paw Patrol, yeah, hell yeah. My God, I used to love Paw Patrol when he was small. As me breed what you want and have a passion for it.
I
Yeah,
know
that's a
that.
fact.
I'll wrap it up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wife's losing her noodle with the boys. Okay.
Oh,
I've got a few
yeah.
minutes. Okay. Wife
Yeah.
was like, I've got to make them food anyway. So it's just
Yeah.
everything's good right now.
And you know that's the queen of the house right there. So where she
That's
say
right.
goes. So
Hey, you know what? People
you
will
gotta
make fun of me
get
and
off,
say
bro. You
I'm
know what
whipped,
I'm saying?
but I'll take it. I don't give a shit. I'll be whipped.
Yeah.
A lot of those people
No.
that are sitting there and saying those who are calling me whipped are typically the ones that are single. I'm like, you're just mad. You just mad, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? No, you doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to go to sleep with her. They don't got to stay there. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
know,
they talk
I gotta
all
live with her, and she
yeah,
knows where the knives
they,
are.
they can talk that shit all they want to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't
Hey,
trying to hear that
she's
shit.
the one
You know
that
what I'm
owns the
saying?
gun, not me.
No saying. No saying. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bro. But I've definitely enjoyed you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we was able to get up here and do this. I was able to pop on live. Shit, I'll probably stay on even after you hop off, but I know you'll probably hit me, DM me, and let me know, you know what I mean? So I'll check that
I
once I
got a
hop
few
on.
minutes. I got a few minutes
Yeah. We can
before I
still
get to
chill.
bed.
You got anything you want to show off?
Um, I do wanna say this, because they are pairing up, but so I can't really show them off. But if anybody's interested in any of the pairings that I'm doing or anything like that, hit me up on Instagram. I'll keep anybody posted on how things are going, when eggs drop, all that good stuff. I'll make sure to tag you guys into any of the live streams that I do when I do my egg cuttings. And y'all can just hit me up and be like, if that one's available, let me know, all that good stuff.
You got any pad
So
stuff, Dustin?
say again.
You got anything pad? You got pad over there?
I don't work pied myself, but my buddy Cody, he's working the pied aspect. So the way we've worked it out is I'm working certain genetics that he's not going to work, and vice versa. So that this way we hit two broad spectrums of different recessives and combinations that I maybe not be interested in, but he is, and yeah, we get more out of it that way.
Yeah. Well, he
He's
want to see
working
pad.
some. He's going to be working some highway pies this next season.
Some highway
Hmm
shit, huh? So
He's
shouts
doing
out
some
to my brother
highway.
Will. What's good? Will, what's good? Will from Flawless Exotics up in the building. What's
What
goody,
up,
boy?
Will?
What's
We were
good? What's
just
good?
talking about you. All bad
Yeah.
things.
Literally just talking about you. Literally. So he want to see some
All
pad
good
stuff,
things,
but
bro. You already know.
Shouts out to Jeremy for this one, man. It's a banana pad. It's normal banana pad, boy.
Almost see, that almost looks hypo too in that banana. How clean that is, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it from Jeremy, man. But just a simple banana pad, bro. As far as I know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Beautiful, bro.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this guy, he cool too, a good eater too, man. He been eating pretty well for me, for real, for real. Um, he ain't turned down nothing since I had him. He turned down one, but that's because I tried to double up. You know what I'm saying? One
Oh,
of the other small one didn't eat, so I waited a little bit to see if he wanted to take the other. He was like, "Nah, I'm good, bro. I done had one, so I'm chilling." You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. And then I
this
got this
girl.
just a normal pad girl right here. Um, I think only either I'm gonna run it to Capone when he get old enough and make some more banana pads, or more than likely, I'm almost 99% sure I'm gonna take it to the Lavender Albino Het Pad boy though. You know what I'm saying? Just to see if I
Hell yeah.
make them hats and get some the dream circles. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, they the only two pads I got. Only two pads. I showed him because what you call it wanted to see him. He wanted to see some pads, so I bought them out for him.
Hell yeah, man. One of the combos my boy Cody's doing with the pied is he's going to be working some blackhead ultramel pieds. The ultramel girl that we have working together, she's het for pied. So he's got a blackhead pied het ultramel boy that he'll be putting to her I think next season, and working for the double visual on that. So keep eyes peeled on that, guys. But I'll show
Okay.
you this girl. This is actually the first girl I ever got. This is the first snake I ever got for my breedings. Hi, Mamas. I know this thing. Here, you're looking like you might be a little bit on the hungry side. I'm gonna do that real quick. Come on, Mamos.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I know you've been pairing up like a big girl. Pairing up like a big girl.
That's a fact, Casey. Yeah. So what you got there? What's that?
So this is my pastel Enchi pinstripe hidden gene Woma.
It's a damn big snake. It's a male or female?
This is a girl.
Fucking big, bro. She big, bro.
She is a big girl. She's my oldest girl. She's the one that started it all for me. With the project.
Right.
She's my one and she's my little love bug, huh? She's actually a sweet girl, man. She's one girl like I might be like when she's in food mode, I'm a little bit more cautious about like picking her up right away. But typically, I can put my hand in her tub and she just crawl up my arm. She is one of the most well-tempered snakes. I can pull her out and have my kids walk around with her, and she's fine. She's actually one I use for educating and desensitizing people with snake, fears and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
she's actually
my normal, he the one that's good with that. Like when I had him in like a regular tank, I could open the top, bro, and I could just put my arm up there and he'd just come straight up and roll around my arm, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could
yep.
take him. My wife, out of all my snakes, that's the one that my wife loved. My wife don't even really be fucking with the snakes like that, but him, this guy right here, he gonna die here. You know what I'm saying? If anybody gotta go, it won't be him. He just a simple classic,
Yep.
normal. You know what I'm
That's the way
saying?
I feel about her. You'd have to offer me stupid money to have her.
Yeah.
Stupid money, and she's not worth it. Financially, she's not worth it. To me, she's worth it because
Right.
yeah,
Right.
I have a bond with that snake more than I can explain. Like I can sit there with her no matter what, have her on my lap. People can walk by me, she ain't gonna snap at them, she isn't gonna react to them. I have other snakes that if I got to make sure my kids aren't around, like Hades. I can't have my kids around Hades at all.
Yeah, so Hades is that one that's why you named him Hades, because he mean as hell.
Oh, he's a jackass. He's a little jackass, and he knows it. He don't care. One I'd happily get rid of once I can get some stuff out of him that works out. I'll sell him off for fucking cheap.
That's how I be feeling about my Dinker girl, man, because she's so fucking mean, bro.
No offense, Nicky and Kurt. No offense. He's a great breeder and great eater, but he's a spicy little fuck.
Telling you, bro. My normal, the one that I'm just putting back now, man, he went off of food for like 6 months, but ever since he been in the rack, he been smacking shit. Every time I feed him, he own it.
Yeah, that was my clown boy. He went off of food for about 6 months, and it worried me, man. He had never gone off food, even when he was breeding before. Like he had never gone off food, but whole year, almost a
Yeah,
half,
yeah, James.
half a year.
You know we can make some super classes, James, be easy. He said he got a normal female. Let's make some super normals, some super
I'm pretty
classics.
sure those are called the ultra rares.
The ultra rare, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah,
But I
that was
enjoyed
good.
your ass though, Dustin, for real, for real.
Yeah,
Glad we linked up, bro. You know what I mean?
fuck yeah,
Glad
dude.
we linked up. Yeah, yeah. This long overdue. We're gonna have to set up another one soon. Once you grow a little bit more, you got some new, or if you either have some babies, you know what I'm saying? We'll go live like, hey, bro, I got a clutch I want to show off. Hit me
Shoot,
up,
I
bro.
might
We
hit
go
you
live.
up and let you know when I'm about to do an egg cutting. We'll go live and do an egg cutting together, man.
No,
I'm down for it.
say less.
Down
You know
for
what
it.
I'm saying? I'm
Remember,
always with it. You know what I'm saying? Always with it. Always with it.
remember that girl I just showed you, that Hidden Gene Wolma girl. She's the one that that I paired up the Blackhead Rip Stripe Hurricane Hades to, and I'm hoping to make you something special out of that. I already told you what I'm hoping to make you out of
Hey,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So.
You hit me up. You hit me up and told me, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy. So I mean, I thought about it a lot, man. I hit my boy Cody up too, because he was talking to me about doing something special for one of our other guys that has been helping us out a lot with genetics and some of the snakes and such. Um, and I was like, well, yeah, man, that'd be good for you to do that for him. I want to do something really nice for Pat, man. He keeps on fucking shooting me shout outs on his on his lives and on his
Yeah.
channel and everything else. And
Uh,
he's always making sure he shows that love, man. And I want to
yeah.
send him
Hell
something
yeah.
that's gonna
Hell yeah, man. I'm glad
want
that
to send him something badass.
shit. I ain't even got no room right now, man. I got shit. I got 2 racks, both of them 6 high, and I got 12 snakes. So, you know what I mean? I'm kind of booked right now at the moment, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, when me and the wife move and I get me some more racks and stuff like that, I'm gonna be down for it. You know what I'm saying? I already know, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what
So
I like about those V6 racks, man. You can stack them and you can have four of them and make it look, real good. You have 24
yeah,
snakes with four of them like that. I'm
yeah.
gonna be I'm gonna be doing something like this. I think I'm gonna get some more hatchling racks with these and do it that way. But either that or I'm gonna end up having a buddy of mine. My boy James, he from All City, he builds his own racks and shit. I might
Oh,
shoot
be you
him
talking
some
about all city
shoot him
serpents?
some
That
cash.
be easy?
Yeah, be easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
James
homie.
B. Pimpin.
Yeah, that's the homie, man. That's the homie.
That's right. That's right. That's my boy. I gotta hit up Nikki and Kurt too, because I saw your post about shouting them out about your new logo and shit.
Yeah,
I've
the
been
new
wanting to
logo,
update my
the
shit a
new
little bit, man.
my new logo, the Snake Man Pat,
That shit's
Nikki,
fire, bro.
Irresistible Balls sent me that joint, DM that joint to me. I looked at it, I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, this joint hard, yo. You know what I'm saying? I was
Bro.
like, yeah, I'm finna. So I switched all my shit, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah,
serious. I'm serious, man. I want to see what they can do for my clowning, bro. I want to see their idea. I
yeah,
kind of imagine like this was like a rough draft. This was my like I wanted to get something, my name, hand out cards, for going over to the shows and talking to the breeders and such like that. Before when I was first doing my first pairings, I wanted to do all that. And so that's kind of why I went about it that way with I like the design and the dude that did it for me, like he did it for a decent price as far as that goes.
yeah,
But I more envisioned like a creepy fucking psycho clown with snakes dripping out of his hands and that like shark tooth fucking yellow smile, crazy
yeah,
eyes and shit. That's me, man. I'm a fucking heavy metal fucking rockhead, so
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
put me in a
yeah,
mosh pit. I'm having fun with it. So,
yeah, yeah. So you'll go to a raid and turn up.
oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. Anytime. Fucking hey, man.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
My brother
Oh,
was messing with a girl, man, and he went out to a raid, man, and he was like, bro, I had so much. Was up in the cage
yeah,
and
yeah.
all this shit. I was like, bro, you crazy as hell, man. He was like,
That's an
man,
experience. I haven't done the cage yet. That's an
yeah,
experience.
he went up in the cage, man. He said some dude did like a flip or some shit, kicked another dude in his face, bust dude shit, bust dude shit, and dude just kept right on dancing. He leaking, he still jumping and dancing. Right, I was like, hell no, I'd have been so fucking mad, bro. I was tripping over that shit, but he had a ball, bro. Like he talked to me about that shit like all day. He had a
Yeah.
ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah,
Now the last one I went to, God, it was out in Cali. It was I was what 18 at the time. Um, my last time in Cali, and my cousin took me out. We went out, had a good time. This guy comes over. He goes, Hey, y'all done acid yet? Yeah, you got some. Yeah, took some fucking acid. Now, he didn't tell me his shit's a double dose. I
Uh,
took two because
so
I'm
what
used to a double
y'all had
dose.
had the strips?
Yeah, he had the strips. I'm used to the liquid, bro. That was the first time I ever did acid was fucking liquid. But on the tongue,
My brother would mess with them fucking strips, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I always been scared to try all that shit. Like the most I've done is drink. You know what I'm saying? But my brother, he don't took a walk on the wild side, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you,
bro, like
man.
I said, I'm used to double dose. So I took two thinking that it was a single dose. One was a double dose. So I took 4 doses. Dude, I was tripping balls for that show. The fucking lights were crazy. I swear at one point in the light show, I saw a form of like a demon or a goblin of some sort or some shit. Like it was some fucking weird shit, bro. And it was fire
So
though. It
you were
was a great time.
full blown hallucination.
Dude, I was fucked. was I was so stupid high. It was not even. I could have probably be kissing a tree and thinking I'm making out with some like hot chick. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I probably could have had a debate with a fucking tree for all I know. I mean,
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I've known people that had a rough shroom trip too. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple people that had a couple of rough shroom trips. Then I know people that have shroom trips, and that was like, bro, that was like the best thing ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then I had others to be like, man, I ain't fucking with that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, no. You know what
I
I'm saying?
I almost only had one experience with mushrooms, just because the first time I ever did mushrooms, it was actually during a Halloween, and I went to a Halloween haunted house and everything else, like a really elaborate one.
Right.
Uh, I ended up going with some family members, some friends, and my cousin and my niece both had to go find me. I was curled up behind a bush and I was shivering. And
Yeah.
they asked me if I was okay, and all I could tell them, I guess, was I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't want to do this. I want to go home. I'll
Yeah.
never do it
Okay,
again,
Casey.
man.
Casey, what you say you had? Casey say he done had to help some people through some crazy trips too. Yeah, man.
Man, it
Yeah.
was
Well,
not a good time.
my brother tried his. He was like, "Hey, bro, just stay in the room with me, man." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Look, dude." I was like, "You get in here on that bullshit, I'm gonna knock the fuck out of you, man." You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that crazy shit now. You know what I'm saying? So he did, but he was so by the book with it. He had a certain amount of grams.
Yeah.
He popped it and it sent him out. Like he kind of just was all asleep for a little bit. He'll wake up and just be stirring, be laughing and tripping. And then he'll go back to sleep again, wake up, start laughing and bugging and tripping out again. But he never moved out of that spot. And he'll just be laughing, 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 almost like somebody tickling him. And then he'll go back to sleep again. So I was just like, dude, I'm sitting here watching him. I'm like, all right, man,
Oh,
you get up and get on that bullshit. I'm gonna headbutt your
so I was at a house party. One of my good friends from high school, his parents went on a cruise. It was a Mexican cruise.
Mhm.
And we were hanging out at his house, and he had these guys come over. Apparently, they invited a guy over that he didn't know, and he went to go smoke some weed with them. Well, he came back down, and he did not look like he got done smoking weed. He looked like he got done like he got like some sort of upper, like it did, and it wasn't no sativa. It scared me. He came down the
Right.
fucking stairs all bugging, and they're laughing their fucking asses off. And I'm all like, what the fuck you give him?
Yeah.
Apparently, they laced the bowl with PCP, and he's sitting there fucking running all over the place. He went over and first he grabbed a hold of his buddy's girl's ass, and like, yeah, he was doing stupid shit, right? Well, then I
Yeah.
went over to try and talk to him. I was like, brother, come on, hey, let's go get some air. Let's go get some air. I'm gonna get you some water. All right, come on, man, come with me. So he's all shoving me off, going, "No, fuck you. You are always just trying to cut me down. Whenever I'm
Yeah,
up high, you're always bringing me down, man." I'm like, "Oh yeah." So I just
yeah,
knocked him clean out, put him on the ground. I was like, "Now I put you down."
yeah.
I dug his ass up to the stairs, put him in his bed, and I went over to those guys that said, "You have two choices. You either walk out or you limp out. So those are the only choices you have." You know,
Yeah.
at that
You
point,
were being a real friend to him. You know what I'm saying?
well, that's somebody that I looked at my like my brother.
Yeah.
Um, and I honestly believe to this day that that experience, because before then he had never touched drugs.
Mm.
I honestly believe, other than weed and mushrooms, but no hard shit. You know what I mean? No coke, no nothing like that. He died of a heroin overdose a few years after that. And so I honestly believe that that kind of set him over the rail. And it just that one experience, like he was constantly telling me how, he goes, "I know I was an asshole and I was stupid, but I've never felt so free." And he was in a living situation where, yeah, his family made money, but he never was around them. His
Mm.
dad was constantly working. His mom was, to be honest, she was a drunk and just kind of didn't pay much attention to her.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that he just kind of was chasing that feeling of just relief and freedom of the
Freedom.
bullshit he.
Yeah. That's what a lot of them do. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother, they just gave him 2.5 years. You know what I'm saying? And I told him I was kind of glad that they did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want him to be locked in. You know, he got children and all of that stuff. But the path he was traveling, that's what he was on. Because my brother was dabbling. He was smoking rock, hardball, that hardball. If he can get his hands on heroin, he dabbling that. You know what I'm saying? So he was just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And when he called me, like I just been me and my wife, we keep money on his books. It's actually my wife's brother, but I built that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
um he man, I done been with him and seen him do some wild shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll be in the bathroom just chilling. And man, he'll hit him a line and be like, "Bro, don't leave out, man. I just want to make sure somebody in here, something happened to me. That somebody in here that I can trust. You know what I mean? That I make sure somebody call the ambulance or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, if you got to do that, you need to leave that shit alone, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but now he down for a little while. He talking clear now. But you know how it is when you get locked up, everything always all good while you in there. When you get back out, you may or may not be on the same shit. So yeah, but we one of our cousins went to a club, man. When he came back, he was not himself no more. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't grow up around this particular family member, but my brothers and them did. And I kept looking at him. I said, "Man, something ain't right, bro." You know what I'm saying? So whenever we would talk to him, he would be regular. But as soon as you ain't nobody talking or nothing, and he just to himself, he'll just be looking weird. So I asked him, I said, "Man, bro, you good, man?" He was like, "Man, no, I ain't straight, bro." He was like, "Man, it feel like it's raining inside of me." And I was like, I said, "You said what?" And he was like, "Yeah, bro, it feel like it's raining inside of me." So I go tell, you know what I'm saying, my brother and them. I'm like, "Bro," I was like, "Man, something wrong with cuz, man." I was like, "Yo," he said, "Feel like it's raining inside of him, like he walking up and down the
That's a depression. That's a numbing depression. That's
Yeah, bro,
that's
like
that's
he was
feeling the worthless or lifelessness of not being able to get forward. That's, dude, I know that feeling.
so
You know,
so what,
I get.
what wound up happening to him though is that we thought somebody had laced his the blunt, but the whole time we found out that somebody had poured some Visine in his drink, and that symptom. Yeah, yeah. So a bunch of us, man, it was like shit. I mean, it had to have been 20 or 30 of us, man. We asked him who he was with last. the dude that he told us he was with last at the club, we know him. And we know where this dude stay at. You know what I'm saying? So shit, couple of us go hop in a couple cars. We go over there with dude at. Granted, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, look, we still need to think about how we do this thing because everybody mad. You know what I mean? Because Cuz was a good dude. Like he was a really good dude. Worked hard. You know, he was just a good dude, but he liked to mess around. Bro, man, we went there, man, and my brother lost it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I said we just need to see what's
That's like
going
my
on.
man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we was just like, well, just wait till tomorrow, bro. We'll ride around. If we catch him while he out, we'll handle it then. You know what I'm saying? But he was just determined, like, nah, we doing this tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we get our people, we go over there. You know what I'm saying? Man, my brother done snatched the mailbox off the house. He banging and kicking on the people's door. I'm like, bro, you finna go to jail. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Right.
out there. I'm out there with him just in case it go down because I'm like, it's still my brother. You know what I'm saying? But when we got back to the house, I told him, I said, man, don't you never do no shit like that again, bro. I said, because you could have got you, me, and everybody else who was out there in a bunch of shit over, you know what I'm saying, your negligence, bro, over you being stupid.
One of my
You
good
feel what
friends in
I'm saying?
high school, she went to school one day with a black eye, and I went over to her. I was like, well, Naomi, what's going on? What
Yeah.
happened? You know, her boyfriend, bro, her boyfriend fucking apparently decked her in the eye. So I went off on him because I saw him in the hallway, and I pinned him against the wall. I said, if you ever touch her again, I'm gonna fucking hurt you. You're not gonna fucking
Yeah.
get away with it. Don't ever put your hands
Yeah.
on a woman. I was raised that way
Right.
of you're not a man, you do that.
Right.
And
You see?
one day she comes up to my door because she lived like 2 blocks down from me. I'm knocking on my door. Her eyes busted open from under here, so her whole cheek is cut open. Her nose is all busted up. Her lips all busted up, and she's missing 3 teeth. I
Shit.
immediately said, "Where is Dylan? Where is he?"
Yeah.
And she goes, "He's back at his dad's." I knew exactly where his dad lived. I went over, and this is verbatim. Knock, knock. Hello, Mr. Myers. Dylan here? Well, as you can see, he decided to put hands on a woman, and I'm here to teach him not to do that unless you
Right.
want to do that. He goes, "Oh no, he's upstairs. Go right ahead." His own father. He knew what I was there to do. He knew I was going to bust his ass, and he let me do it. And there was no repercussions, none. I went
Wow.
up those stairs, I grabbed him, I kicked his door through, like I busted it off the hinge. I kicked it off the hinge. I grabbed a hold of him. I threw him against the wall. I started beating the ever living shit out of him. When I got done with him, I looked at him and
Well
I
deserved.
said, "You will."
Well
I looked at
deserved.
him and said, "You will never touch her again. You will never talk to her again. If you see her coming down the hallway at school, you're gonna turn the other fucking direction, or I'm gonna do this again. And just like your daddy let me do it this time, he's gonna let me do it again next time. Guaranteed it."
Yeah,
And
he deserved that ass. But anytime your own dad lets somebody come in the
I
house and beat
broke
your
his
ass, he
I
deserved it.
broke his arm in 3 places. I fractured his cheekbone. I broke his jaw. I popped a blood vessel in his eye, and I'm pretty sure I fractured his right leg. Right leg. Yeah.
Well, shit, you take that MMA shit too, though, man. You into that taekwondo and that, you into that
It's
fight.
more of I just don't take that kind of nonsense. I was
Yeah,
raised
it
by
is.
my mother for most of my life. I have
Right.
more respect for women than I do my own gender. And
Wrong.
when women that are in my life get hurt, the person that hurts them definitely learns that lesson.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Ain't no other way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other way
My
around it.
wife will never have to worry about somebody putting hands on her because that
That's a
person will
fact.
know that I'm gonna hurt them. I'll probably go to prison for attempted manslaughter. Like
Yeah, 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 yo. I mean, but shit, we need men like you around though. Somebody who gonna stand up for him. You feel what I'm saying? So I definitely couldn't see nobody doing no shit like that to my wife or my mom or nobody like that, bro. I'd lose my fucking mind.
Hey, as a family man, that nobody's gonna play around with the people we care about.
No, hell
Those who
no.
do typically learn. And you know what? I'm not saying I'm the biggest or baddest dude around. I've met people that could kick my ass, no problem. But I've always gained respect in every fight that I've ever been in, every single time, because they've
Yeah.
always underestimated me and my size. I'm not a big dude. I'm 175 pounds, 6 foot. I'm
Mm.
not a big dude, but
Mm-hmm.
I can hit you harder than you think. And I know how
Yeah.
to hit you in places to and manipulate pressure points and joints of your body to make you fucking dance like a little monkey.
Yeah, right.
Have you ever heard of small circle jujitsu?
Yeah, hell yeah. I used to want to get into that jujitsu shit for real, for real.
So small circle jujitsu was founded by Wally J. Wally J is the founder and creator of small circle jujitsu, which is finger locks, pressure points, stuff like that.
Mm.
My grandfather and grandmother were both good friends with Wally J and his wife. They were taught this method by the creator of that method. My
Mm.
mom was taught that method by them.
Yeah.
I was taught by her. My
Yeah.
children, once in a while, will have like my 6-year-old. He'll put his finger in my face. Like, "Hey, you tell me." I'm like, "What? Oh, what? Bow to me.
Yeah.
Bow."
So he gonna know, you know what I'm saying? He gonna know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you
Uh,
do it though. You pass that knowledge down so they'll be able to protect themselves, you know what I'm saying?
that's right.
Pass that down. Pass
That's
that
right.
down. But hell yeah, man.
I'm hoping my sons will never have to see me in that position where I have to like if I ever have to defend my children in public, I hope I never have to. That's just
Yeah,
one thing I don't wish. So,
yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm the same way. I did certain things like I been with my wife. We've been together for 24 years. All together, we've been together since high school. I think she's seen me fight once because I kind of keep her away from around that shit. You know what I'm saying?
long time, bro. Fucking congrats.
Yeah, man. Yeah, been together a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I keep her away from that bullshit. Like I don't want her around me when I'm in that state. You know what I'm saying? And then I want her fully protected. So if anything happened to me, it just happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%.
Wrestled for 12 years and boxed for 3. But when I did, it humbled me, LOL. Before I was a little hot headed, AJ humbled me. Yeah, that's how
Bro,
it go, Casey. That's how it is.
I had a humbling myself. My second professional fight. For MMA. My first one I did well. My second one, first experience getting knocked the fuck out. I'd never been knocked out before, and I fought this kid that was 10 years younger than me. And from what I had understood, he only had 6 months of experience. But later finding out that was 6 months of training for this fight. I had 2 weeks to prepare because I was taking over somebody else who
Oh,
dropped
okay,
out.
okay,
So,
yeah.
yeah, this kid got me a good leg kick right underneath my rib cage, and stupid instincts went, oh, fuck. Like, I'm an old man. I'm 30 now. almost 32, whatever. But I hit me in my
Yeah.
fucking rib, and I was just like, ah. And I looked up, and I was like, oh, shit, my guard. Boom, boom. I hit the floor. I got video of it. I don't know if I still have it, but had gotten video of it. When I rewatched the video, I was like, "Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
done."
yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell
Well, hey
yeah.
man, I do gotta hop off though. I gotta get the steaks going for the wife and I. Gotta get that dinner, man. You know, gotta
Hey,
bulk
hey,
up. Gotta get that gym
hey.
going.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. I enjoyed you, Dustin. Yo, y'all go like, share, subscribe. The Clowning Around Pythons, man. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc. Man, he's a family man. Man, he's a reptile breeder. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? You see he up here with me. We've been chilling for well over an hour. Man, y'all go like, share, subscribe, man. It's free, man. Clowning around pythons, man. Y'all,
And
you
if you
know,
haven't subscribed to my boy by now, you better subscribe. You better have hit that like button, and you better share this love, man, because more people need to be up in here, man. This is a good group to be part of. You
yeah,
know, we are judgment-free fucking people, bro. We've
appreciate
all
it.
been through shit.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Once bro hop out, I'm gonna still stay up here for a little bit and kick it with y'all, man.
Alrighty, my G.
Dustin, continue to be great, my brother. Hey,
As well.
we'll definitely be in touch, man. We'll definitely be in touch.
Yes, bro. Yes,
All right,
sir. Hey,
man.
hit me up an address too. I want to send you a T-shirt.
Done, done, done.
Alrighty, bro.
All right, fam. Be safe.
Much love.
Yeah. Likewise. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was the homie Dustin. Clowning around. Clowning around. Y'all go make sure y'all show bro some love. And I done hit something and now I'm doubled. So I think I done hit the mirror thingy. But I don't know how the hell to take it off. So y'all just gonna have to deal with the mirror thingy. Cause I absolutely have no idea how I even did that. I think I know how I did it, but all right, there we go. There we go. All right, now I'm back. Now I'm back to normal, gang. Now I'm back to normal. No, it's Marley Bob. Yeah, like I was in a pool. Yeah. I had to hurry up and straighten that up. Hell yeah. Well, what's up with y'all, man? Did y'all enjoy the show, man? Did y'all enjoy it? Bro came up here, showed off some of the collection. You know what I'm saying? We up here had some wild conversation. I enjoyed myself. I appreciate y'all too, man. All my mods and everybody that tapped in, hit the like button and whatnot, man. I thank y'all for that. But what y'all got going on, man? What's on y'all mind? Yo, what's happening? What's happening? I ain't making no noise for real. Chilling. Finna get ready for the mall for real. Got off work earlier today to make sure I got my boy, when he got delivered. So, yeah, man, I ain't doing shit. I showed my two though. You know, even though you done seen it before, I showed my two. That's right, Case. I showed my two. Actually, Capone getting big, man. Capone growing. Eve, she in shed right now. She in complete blue. My pastor hypo boy, he in blue. He in blue. My girl in blue. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's another one that's in shed too. You sure? Yeah. He say he done seen my shit already. He want to see some other shit. Yeah, gang. Oh yeah, man. Like I said, I've reached the 3,000 mark. I'm a little over 3,000 watch hours. And y'all go. Pitt hit me up earlier on IG and was like, "Bro, do a playlist of your last man, so people can just click right on it and just let it play." You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little over the 3K, man. I'm trying to get to that 4,000 hour watch time, man. I'm over 3K, so we getting there. We getting there. You feel me? I have a question. Did Sully this year should be the season for my past that pass? Hey, hypo. Okay, Casey. Okay. You got some heat. You got some heat coming. Pastel pads look good anyway, man. Even without nothing in them. Something about that pastel pad just look good. Now, yeah, I knew what you were talking about, Casey. I already be knowing that spell check. I do it all the time. The T and the R right beside each other, so it's easy to do that. Your fave, what's good? What's good, your fave? You just joined in. You missed it, man. My boy Dustin was up here with me. We was bro showed off some snakes, man. We had some conversation, you know what I mean, with just a good build. And I enjoyed myself, man. I'm praying bro did too. Did Slothy Goated do a collab with you? Slothy Goated. Who the hell is Slothy Goated? Brandon. The name sound familiar though. The name sound real freaking familiar. Real familiar. Aubrey, what's good, Aubrey? What's good? Oh, for real? When you get it, James B? I done had my boy now for shit a month. I done had my boy like now for like a month. Well, the wife got one. Oh, the wife got one. Okay. Hell yeah. Orange Dream pies are dope too, E. Hell yeah. Super Orange Dream pies are crazy dope, bro. Crazy dope. Crazy dope. That crazy dope. I don't even know if my camera shit. No, he don't look like it. I don't think he is shit. He don't look like it. Straight, yeah. Yeah, let's see what this guy doing. You know what's so crazy? I believe damn near all my meals except for the for Capone and Scarface. I think all my meals breed already for real. All my male sneaks ready to breed. You're fine, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I ain't got too much shit going on game, man. You know, I've been like I said, I fell back from going live during the day while I'm at work. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to give y'all one every evening and just make sure I stay consistent. You know? Yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got one coming up. I got one coming up Sunday. That's Rock. My boy Rodney. I just call him Rock. At the Separate Nerd. I got him Sunday. The following Sunday, I got Jeremy. Have your shit clean and ahead of time that you can't do it, so I can try to get somebody else in there. But I have Jeremy not this Sunday. I got Rock this Sunday. The following Sunday. So Sunday after this Sunday coming, I got Jeremy on. He'll be showing some stuff. We'll be chatting it up. And the Sunday after that, I got FNA. And the following Sunday, I got to make sure I reach back out to Proxima, let them know. Schedule you on to, okay. Well, shit, we got you on the Sunday after Proxima, James B. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, man. James B, you follow me on IG, bro. Just hit me up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing going on Saturday, shit, we can do something Saturday. We can just do this shit whenever. You know what I'm saying? We can do it whenever, bro. You know what I'm saying? There ain't really got to be no specific date or nothing for nobody. You hit me up and be like, bro, shit, what you got going on this evening? Chilling. Let's go live. Okay. Now I got to get Casey in too. You know what I'm saying? Me and Casey had a good conversation, laugh and talk. Yeah, so, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. She might be, no, she might be up now, though. She might be up. If she not, I need to go get up and wake her up, though. Yeah. So my wife was asleep during this time, get a couple of hours in, and she might fall asleep a little bit more as she shower up. But man, my wife be up most of the night for real, for real. That damn MS got her sleep schedule like All out of whack, bro. Let's see. All right, y'all. I have to go do preparing and all that jazz before it gets too late. Having, yeah, you too, Casey, man. Y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Mystic Mountain Morse, man. That's my brother, Casey. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Be safe, brother. Be safe. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, man. So what the hell? What y'all got planned for the rest of the night, though, man? Or however late it is, your time. It's 9:46 over here where I'm at. I'm ready to go drink me some Metamucil. Shit, man. Keep my work clothes together for tomorrow. Yeah. Shit, I'll probably just kick back the rest of the night for real. Shower up, kick back, and fall on to sleep for real. And shit else to do. Find dinner probably away. My last, probably my last ice cream. Yeah, hell yeah. Eat, yeah. Yeah, I ain't doing shit either though. Yeah, I done ate already and shit. So this ain't nothing else left for me to do. Go drink this Metamucil down, go shower up, hop in the bed, man, kick it back, watch TV till I pass out. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, gang, man. Again, I am beyond grateful for y'all, for real, man. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Checking me and the brother Dustin that clowning around pythons. Go like, share, subscribe to the homies channel. Good people right there, good people. Oh, it's on at 8 o'clock there? Shit. Yeah, it's still early for you, E. Yeah, it's still early for you. Yeah, it's time for me to go and hop off my battery going dead anyway on the phone. It just gave me a low battery warning. So look, gang, that's the show. That's the live. I'll probably do an overnight live, but I just had like a trivia question or something up. So if y'all want to go and tap in on that, give an answer to hop back off, that's fine. Like I said, I'm really trying to get these watch time hours up. And yeah, man, you know. But hell yeah, peace out, James B. Appreciate you, my guy. And we definitely gonna link up, man. Like I said, just hit me up on IG. Matter of fact, you can shoot me a number, bro, and I'll lock your number in and shoot you a text. But yeah, continue to be great, everybody. Continue to be great, man. Peace and love to you and your families. Good night, your fave. I pray that we all become the greatest versions of ourselves, live the best rest of our lives, that all our needs, wants, and desires get granted, man. And if I shine, you shine, we shine together. We can all be golden, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm finna go ahead and hop on out of here, yo. Thank y'all again for all the love and support. I appreciate you guys. And until next time, I'm out.